All right, hello everybody, and welcome to the race weekend. I am your host, Stinky One. I am here with KO.
Hello, welcome.
We are here in Britain for the British Grand Prix. This is round 10 of the Champion Series. Looking forward to this race here. It's the final stint of the European races, so it'll be interesting to see how this ends up going. It's been going pretty well for one team over another.
I just went to the session start because they were seconds on mine, so local
Yeah,
was gonna start properly.
no, it's here.
Oh,
Let's
never mind.
see.
Oh, what's going on? Oh, there we go.
It's fine for me.
Right, there it is.
All right, looks like Lannon. Oh, why did it crash?
Happened.
Nothing. I'm just trying to. Why is my app crashing?
One Mercedes out and Sway or Super Ritzy is out, sorry. First two drivers. Two Mercs are oh jeez, I knew that would happen. Wildcats on enters, lovely. Oh, let's watch. Who should we watch? We should watch Mr. Ryder.
Oh, sorry. I'm trying to solve some problem. Just give me a second.
Yeah.
Wonder why it's doing this to me.
Ryder finishes sector 1 and now goes through a massive left right hander. Goes to the old pit straight.
There we go.
Goes to cops now. Flat out in 7th gear. Keeps in the track limits. Now goes through Mackets and Beckett's. The fast section of the track. Options DRS and keeps on going. And Ritzy's right behind him in Alfa Romeo. Trying to take the pole position of him. Oh, not really pole, oh, what am I saying?
Yeah.
Across the line, 127.1 for Mr. Ryder.
All right.
I think we're getting violated.
All right, here we go. Just all right. I got it up again. Just need to cover.
Sway goes across the line. He goes fastest with a 1:27, 1:35.
Nice.
Who's after him now? Yeah, I think I'd like to see some now. Renzo opens DRS. Goes apparently purple sector 2, according to the map. Closes the DRS, goes in. Ooh, he got a snap of his rear end at the final corner, or at the corner,
Yeah.
whatever it's called. And Renzo goes fastest somehow. By a second. Nearly.
Mm.
Sway. Oh no, no, right. He's on pits.
All right. Sorry, guys. I think I'm okay here now.
Oh,
Oh, did you get that too?
yep.
What was that about?
It happens. I got that as well when I was
I think we
playing
all
around.
got kicked.
Yeah. It happens with this game. It's
Yeah,
not my fault.
I think the
It
lobby crashed.
I think no, cause my lobby crashed when I was playing with was it Nange with the McLaren Shadow open eyes. There it is, and it crashed.
Yeah, everybody crashed out, I think. It looks like. Maybe not.
Everyone crashed too.
Everybody. Everybody's like, what happened? Dude, we don't know what happened. Who knows what happened? Oh, man.
EE servers.
Who knows?
We can't win the match.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Typical EA messing about. Still in lobby. I'm I'm in the lobby, but not. It still says people are qualifying, so I don't know what that's about. Oh, is it just people have to ready up? Is that what's going on?
Yeah. Everyone just ready up if you're I need to tell them in chat
Yeah.
or Discord.
I mean, we
Just
can.
ping champions.
Are you
I don't know,
still
they're
who's the leader now? Who's the lobby leader now?
I am still.
Oh, it is still you. Okay. So EA server just went fully down, huh?
Yep. Just fight.
Yeah, just ready up, everybody. I guess we're doing part 2. Everybody's gonna have to deal with the bots. For some reason, Podium keeps crashing when I try to remove the bots.
EA is great, to be honest. Great game, you know. EA makes a decent enough game, but cannot afford for servers.
All right.
Not
So
really
this
me,
is
but part 2 of the
all
18
right.
minute qualifying.
Yeah. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the race weekend. Yeah, I'm your host, Sticky Wan. I'm here with KO, and we are
Hello.
starting our
Part
round
2.
10 in the British Grand Prix. We did
Indeed.
not just do another race just a second ago where it just randomly crashed in qualifying.
Yep. It's no problems. It's EA's, not
That
ours. So
never happened. All right, let's see. Does
let's do
everybody have a
another 8.
name? Oh, Lannon's still rocking the no player name.
Who's coming out? One of the Alfa Romeos are coming out. Same with
Yeah, I think everybody's coming out pretty much.
yeah.
Yeah. Refresh. Do that bad boy. Submit. We just have to bear with the inactive drivers in the bottom of my list. I can't get rid of them or podium crashes.
Right. Take 2 of watching people's
Hey.
laps.
Yeah. Got people really close to each other. Miller letting drivers through. Let's see. Is there any? Let's look at the. We're trying to look at here. Pretty much everybody going out on all laps again. Let me turn this down a bit since we're inside the cockpit. Who is in the front of this pack? It's Ritzy. Ritzy's way
Yep.
out there in front of everybody.
Let's go and borrow him. Start the first flying lap of Silverstone Part 2 version. Oh, Helium retires. What's that all about?
Why can't I get to him? There we go.
No, he's gone. No clue what happened. Let's go back to Mr. Ritzy with his flyer.
Yeah,
Did
looks
you
like
just
he's
crash
doing
out
a
or
lap.
was-
Huh? No.
Did you just crash out or what happened?
No, not at all. Why?
No, I'm talking about Haley. What happened too?
Oh, I don't know.
Alright.
I don't know.
Drives past the old pit lane, then goes through cops, then didn't even touch the curb, goes through Mackett's and Beckett's, opens the DRS.
Doing a pretty decent time. Holding both purple sectors so far in sector 1 and 2. Coming in through the end. Ritzy goes fastest. The 125.978. And we looks like Wildcat should be able to finish this lap here.
126.7 for Mr.
Okay.
Ryder. The McLarens are coming in now. Wildcat 128.9. Then Drew beats him 127.3.
Nice.
And then I think that's the AlphaTauri coming by, which is Plungy. No, no, he's hanging up. Is it? Yeah, he's hanging up. Never mind. Sway, I believe, or Sway back there. Did he back up? No, he didn't. I don't know what happened. Looks. Sway
All
goes
right.
127.0.
127 P3 now. We have Miller coming in, and I think Lannon here coming through across the line. Goes fastest, 125.336 from Lannon there.
Goes across the line and goes P4 at the moment. Behind Renzo.
Yeah, Renzo just went past right after him, 125.998.
Once is here to watch. Who hasn't done a lap yet? Oh,
we got Lungy here. We have Lungy, Hulk, Hill, Miller, and Limp all haven't. Oh, and Dust also. So there's still a handful that haven't.
Lungy is now flying past on a hanger straight. Go down to Stove. And
yeah,
goes to the Vale, and then last corner, which is the club, and then goes across the line and sets a 126.3. Goes P4 behind Nikolai.
Nice. All right.
Sway invalidated. He's going back to the pit.
That sucks. Yeah, we have also Fallen with the invalidated lap as well, so won't be doing a lap on this one either, or putting in a lap on that one either. So we have 3 drivers coming out. We have Hulk, Miller, and Dust all coming out onto their out laps.
Hey, Victoria.
Yeah, hey everybody.
Wide grip
penalty. Oh, collision with Ritzy. I wonder what happened there. Where were they? Oh, they're coming into the pits, it looks like?
No, Ritzy stayed out.
No. Huh?
Ritzy's out.
Ritzy's out right now. Interesting.
I'm
not sure what happened either.
Well, I can't really change cameras because the stupid broadcast cam. No. It's going to make it effect. The rumbling's okay and all that. I don't know what happened. Ritzy goes purple sector.
It's a weird one. Yeah, so it said small collision with Renzo.
Go through Woodcott and then goes down to Cops in 7th gear, barely touching the curb. Goes through Maggot and Beckett. Goes to Chapel and opened the DRS on hanger straight, and a little snap of oversteer.
A little snap, a little bit behind his time here. I wonder if he's even gonna finish this lap out. He does. He's gonna finish it. Thinks he can beat it still. Don't know if he'll be able to beat the P1, but maybe beats their own time. Does not improve. Yeah, so don't know if that was the best. Maybe just come in, but there's still plenty of time, so maybe that's why. All right, so we have Miller here. Should be doing a hot lap here.
Where's Miller? P10 or P11 actually.
Yeah.
Goes down Cups. Same as always. For everyone else.
Catching up to a car here. Ooh, gets a little bit of a snap. But it shouldn't affect him too much. Let's see, if we look at the timings. Has fastest first sector, but because of that moment, I think he didn't get the fastest second. So maybe he could get the fastest third here, coming into the end, across the line. Goes P2. 25.6. So 3/10 off almost of his teammate.
Let's now hop down to Limp. She's now on Wood. What was it? Wood or whatever. All pit lane straight. goes down in cups, and then see what happens with this lap now. After he goes through Mackett's and Beckett's, and of course, don't forget Chapel.
All right. Looking tidy. I don't know if it's the fastest, but he's going to get the toe from his teammate here. That was his teammate, right?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Ooh, did he invalidate there? No, he didn't.
No, he didn't. He kept it on it.
Yeah, he's right on the edge there.
Final corner.
They're coming
and
through.
cross the line.
Fastest.
No.
Ooh, doesn't.
Four
No,
tenths.
goes purple in 1 and 2, but loses out on the last sector there. Loses a lot, actually. It's what, 5
Lorenzo.
tenths almost slower than landing through there, through sector 3. It's interesting. Ooh, a little bit of gathering going on here. Ooh, disqualified. Interesting. Wonder what that one's about.
Yes, Andrew got disqualified.
Yeah, that's a weird one. Oh, he spun. Did you spin inside of the pit? Because that one's crazy, man. It like immediately disqualifies you sometimes. It's pretty crazy.
Ritzy's on the hot lap.
Yeah, he's looking pretty good. I don't think he got affected too much by the lap traffic or the traffic that he was in.
Don't think so.
Tried to correct
That's pretty cool.
last turner. All right, here through cops. So he has not a very good first sector. We'll see what his second sector is looking like.
No.
Just still off. Yeah, still off there. With 6 minutes left, I wonder he's just gonna come in here. He's gonna stay out again.
Trying to finish the lap, I think.
Yeah, just finishing it out. I don't think it's gonna be better.
I'll probably
it's
give
not,
to Alex. Would be great if Ritzy gave Alex. Oh, never mind. Oh, why do I have to always jinx my drivers? Oh. Please don't valid. Thank God.
I don't know. Renzo here on a hot lap does a personal best through sector 1, about 2 tenths off of the fastest sector or fastest time through that sector.
Where is Sway going? I'm just looking at Sway. He just decides to
I
go
don't
to the
know.
track.
Sightseeing. Oh, and Renzo gets a little spinny there.
And goes into the pits.
All right, we got Sunby here doing a lap. And he was just recently in grass. I saw some grass on his tires. He's also red, so he's not going to be able to do a lap there. Hill is still... Oh, did he get disqualified also? Something? What happened to Hill?
Hill, I don't know, he DNF'd on Hangar Straight. I think.
Oh, okay.
Because I've seen a tire, random tire on Hangar Straight.
Yeah, he's out. Yeah, it says he's out. Yeah. Yeah, it is unfortunate because you didn't even get to warm up. So I am here with the provisional leader, Lannon. He's going to be doing an out lap here. So Dust actually, so we should go to P8 because he's actually going to be starting a lap right now. And we'll keep an eye on that jump back to Lannon after he passes the line. We have 3 minutes left on the clock. I wonder if any other drivers are going to come out. We're getting close to when they would need to get them out if they're going to do another lap here. Yeah, we have their Limp. See, Limp's coming out now.
Eat my dust. Or dust.
Yeah. He is on a hot lap.
Goes fastest by his parent. I don't know if it's...
He's not going. It's... You can't use the in-games map. It's really bad.
I don't know if he's going faster or not, because he is said on top right of my screen, top 2/10s, sector 1, faster.
Yeah.
Not a clue if it's real or not.
I don't know. He's gonna come here across sector 2. He is going faster. Is improving. Has personal best through sector 1 and 2. Was not a purple sector though in either of them. Here we come.
Goes to line P4.
Improves to P4. What a lap there. We should go. Where's Lannon? Lannon here coming through the straight.
Goes fastest on this personal best in sector 2.
Yeah, personal best through sector 1 and 2 here. So he's gonna be looking to improve this lap. So this should be a better lap here. Comes across the line, does improve it with the 125.230. All right. We have it looks like Lungy here finishing up the lap and Paul finishing up lap. I think Paul just passed his. Don't know if he improved. Didn't look like it. But Lungy here should improve his personal best through sector 1 and 2. Improves it, gets it to P7.
And
Alright.
what is there? Nikolai, I believe, is on the fast lap.
Yeah, we also have Limp and Miller, I believe, also. So I'm actually going to go to Limp because I think Limp is the furthest ahead, or is it Miller? No, Miller's behind him.
Yeah.
All right, and we have here.
Drops. So.
Yeah, see if he's gonna be able to improve this time or not. Yeah, DNF'd.
2/10 in sector 2 personal best.
Oh, he gets a personal best and a purple sector through sector 2.
Whereby 2/10s goes down into turn, whatever the turn is. And Lungy DNFs or retires. Goes across the line. He goes P1.
P1.
124.8 and is 7 or nearly a 10th faster than Ritzy.
Yeah, Ritzy went right after him, didn't he? Gets right in there. And Miller here is going to be looking to try to beat that.
Benchmark of a lap. Goes across the line. He goes
and
even
he
faster.
goes even faster. 124.816.
Well,
700ths.
Renzo is improving as well by 4/10 in sector 2.
Ooh, the track's evolving, it sounds like.
Goes in to the final corner. And across the line. Where is he? Come on, game. P5 for Renzo.
P5. So improves by 1 position there. So that's not bad. Not bad at all. what a lap from those last three. I think um yeah, I don't know if that was mostly just from the track getting faster or not. Um but yes, so Miller takes the pole here for the British Grand Prix, but that was really close. Even with Landon, I think Landon just kind of went out too early. It seemed like he was a little bit off of the rest of the drivers there. Um, but because of that, Miller maybe it sounds like Miller got a tow, so they might have done that on purpose. So he just did his lap early there, which results in
Indeed.
Miller, Limp, Ritzy, Lannon, Renzo, Dust, Lungy, Nikolai, Paul, Sway, Wildcat, Hulk, Fallen, Hill, and I believe Druid. Yeah. Got a disqualification for, I think, probably driving backwards. I don't know. Something silly the game gave him for.
And Renzo drops to P10
Oh, yeah,
for
because he still had that penalty. That's right.
collision with Ritzy.
With Britzy, right?
Indeed.
Figure if I can't get pole, I can help him. Yeah. Not a bad one. Yeah. I mean, it's a bit cloudy. I don't know if there's going to be any rain. Does not have forecast for rain. It is cloudy, overcast, though. I wonder if that's going to change, though, when the race starts, because it doesn't usually give us.
Any information about that?
Yeah, it doesn't
Unfortunately.
usually give us the exact thing until they're in there. Is there a formation?
Yep.
Oh, okay. All right.
Hopefully everything will work and no bugs happen. I won't
Yeah.
jinx it.
Yeah, the other one was crazy. You just like kicked everybody out of the lobby. It just kicked everybody.
So stupid as well. Like,
Yeah, it was really silly.
ooh, what
So
happened
we
there?
have
Nikolai,
ooh
P6 to P9.
ooh
Everyone
what?
disqualified. They
Oh my
tangled up.
gosh. Oh, Lungy, Nikolai, Paul, and Sway all together. Together at last. Together at last.
So let's,
Or
on the
go
phone
over.
information, let's run down everyone's tire
Yeah.
compounds for the first stint of the Silverstone Grand Prix.
Yeah.
Miller, Will Limp are starting on hards. Ritzy goes on softs. Lannon,
Yeah.
Lannon, Dust, Lungy, Nikolai, Ryder, Sway, they're not starting hards. Renzo on mediums.
Mm-hmm.
Wildcat on softs. Hulk on mediums. And Fallen, Hill, and Druid on hards.
All right. Yeah.
Very unfortunate for the P6 to P9 that they're going to start on cold
Yeah, I
hard.
don't know what happened there. We'll see if anybody reports somebody for that, because that's a pretty unfortunate issue there. Yeah, Renzo's starting in 10th now. It might not be that bad. Gonna have a few drivers on cold tires, so he might be able to make up a few spots. He is on the mediums also, so on a little bit of a harder compound than those drivers. So we'll benefit from that as well.
Everyone's now lining up.
Yeah.
Well, Miller, Limp, everyone's now lining up. Slowly but surely.
Here we go. We're about to start here for round 10 British Grand Prix.
And away we go. Come on, game. Faster now. Okay, now go.
Yeah, you can't use
For
the lights. Sometimes they're desynced for us. So Miller gets a
everybody.
really good jump here. Limp still P2. Oh, it actually looks like Ritzy going back and forth here with Landon. Landon getting a really good jump. He's going to be able to go past him. Ritzy gets
Goes past
past Limp here. And Landon looking to hold that position. He's just fighting it off with Dust. Dust doing a really good job here. We have a few jostlings in the back too. We see Renzo not being able to take advantage. Oh, he does take advantage there.
Renzo goes past 2 people in that one corner. Well,
Yeah, not bad here. And you have
Ritzy
right
goes
here,
P1.
Ritzy goes past Miller here and takes P1 on these softs though. He's gonna have to try to break away from them if he has any chance here. And I think Miller and Limp are just gonna play their game, but with you could see Landon on the back of Limp, he's not gonna make it easy.
Sway and Fallen Tangle, which causes a VSC.
VSC. Yeah, virtual safety car here in play. Let's hope nobody.
Sway is missing a front wing or end
Yeah.
plate, I should say.
Is he now?
It's you and Sway is going into the pits.
Comes in with the end plate damage. That's unfortunate. Long race though, so hopefully he'll be able to make it up. Oh, and Sunby out here. That is unfortunate. Not sure exactly what happened. Did you see what happened there? I was up in the front watching them.
No, I was in front as well.
Yeah, there was a battle in the front. That was a good eye though. You caught that while it was happening on the map.
Yeah. I mean, I think when they're going with drive-through VS.
Oh, two Wildcat and Paul both getting drive-throughs for the speeding under the safe, or I think it's called speeding under virtual safety, but I'm assuming it just they just missed their mark when it went out of it, which is unfortunate. All right, back to the racing here. Ritzy's going to be looking to try to separate from Miller, Limp, and Landon here since he is on the soft compound. We can see here Landon looking, and he actually goes for it. He goes in the inside here. It looks like he pushes Limp out, but Limp still holds that position for him. And did he take a warning? It looks like he did take a warning there. Miller has fastest lap, 135. Oh, Renzo actually has fastest lap, 135.007. DRS enabled.
And Lungi gets fastest lap.
Lungi's fastest now.
34.9.
Not bad, not bad. The backpack. They're flying back there apparently.
Nikolai is fighting Renzo, and Renzo goes past with his DRS into P6.
Yeah, he is really fighting it out here. He's trying to catch up to his teammate, I think, to help him out as much as he can. Does a really good job. Gets P6 now.
He's now gaining on Dust. He's dropped 2/10 on him already. Ryder goes into the pits.
Wow, he is flying, isn't he? It's right on the back of him. Yeah, he's making a lot of ground. He's trying to catch up to them up front, I'm assuming. If he wants any chance. Yeah. Get him, Druid, yeah. Renzo here on the... And gets Dust here. And he's going to hold it too. Wow, he's doing a really good job at pushing through this mid-pack. I think the mediums were the good choice for him, especially with the temperature since it is a little bit lower today. Limp goes fastest, 129.027. Yeah, we have here Landon just holding on the back of Limp and Miller holding on the back of Ritzy with the DRS now. They're going to be able to hold on to this, and this is hurting drivers like Ritzy.
Druid spun at the
Oh
exit
no,
of
Druid spun. He's losing a bunch of
exit of
places now.
he spun on exit
Yeah.
of 4.
Now he's in P11. That is unfortunate. Was in points. He's gonna have to work pretty hard now to get back into the points again. We'll see if he'll be able to do it. We have here Miller really close actually to Ritzy going through Maggots. Maggots and Chapel is gonna get it through the hanger straight here with DRS. Is he actually wanting to pass though? Is his tires is it actually better now? It is only lap 4 though. I don't think the crossover happens, but this track is very DRS heavy, so they might even switch again through the next DRS zone. But Ritzy doing a really good job here, holding P2 now. Has softs though. We'll have to pit earlier than the other 3 drivers in this pack. And as they fight, Renzo could get closer and closer, and then he has a fighting chance. Because this battle, the three-way battle here for P1.
Sector 1 yellows. Hulk. Something happened to Hulk. He spun,
Yeah,
I believe. I'm not sure though, but guessing he spun.
yeah, looked like he might have spun
Hillian
that. Yeah,
goes their points.
yeah, Hillian's
Or
now
Hill.
in 10, so gets 4 on that. Druid still having 6, so gets back up to 9th after that mistake.
I'm just gonna watch the top 4, see what's gonna happen.
Yeah, it looks like Ritzy here is just staying on the back of Miller. We have Limp and Lannon just kind of holding. I won't expect a lot of these drives to really attack. Maybe swap positions here and there every now and then. Is he gonna attack? No, he doesn't, and Lana doesn't either. It's pretty early on, right? So you're only gonna really look for a surefire pass. You're not really gonna try to pass somebody immediately.
You might as well just stay in the DRS and just run away from the other groups that
Yeah.
were forming up. Oh, Ritzy goes a bit wide, but keeps on track.
All right. Oh yeah, thanks. Those graphics take a really long time to make. Sometimes they take way too long to make. But we have here
It's a 3% time penalty for exceeding track limits and goes into the pit lane now.
Renzo gonna have to pass Dust again here. Goes on the inside, holds his position, but Dust isn't gonna give it up. He's holding it, and as he fight, Nikolai is getting right back into this fight as well here. All right, he's backs out. So this little fight here with Renzo now having to fight, and this is an issue for him. He's not going to be able to help his teammate if this fighting continues. He's right there. Oh man, Dust's doing a really good job here. But we get the worst camera view for a pass here. What is this camera? He passes Dust there. What is that camera? And it looks like Nikolai looking, but doesn't actually go for it. So Dust does lose the position back again. Gotta love when the game chooses the worst camera angle ever. Those are always nice. Right now we have Nikolai here trying to catch up to him. We'll keep an eye on the front 4. I'll try my best to if I see that one of them's actually going to pass him. But we have this little battle here for 6, or for, I guess for P5 actually. It's been looking pretty good here. Dust actually catching right back up to Renzo. Oh, he actually goes wide there. Driver error. And he looks like he still holds the position though. So not too bad here. We have the front four going about almost 2 seconds faster than the rest of the grid. So they're getting a decent gap here. As we have Renzo.
Like after...
Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry about that. I was about to say, after 8 laps, the sun is actually coming out for once.
Oh yeah,
So,
a little bit of peeking out.
So you'll see the rise of temperature on the track.
Yeah. I think it is... The temperature on track is 27 degrees Celsius. And I believe atmospheric is 19 degrees Celsius. So still pretty cool. It's not too bad.
Hopefully no one actually overcooks their tires.
Yeah, this is a track that does that sometimes, right? So the lower temperatures is actually good for these drivers. The tires aren't going to overheat too much. You know, depending on how aggressive you put your tires at. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like everybody's kind of settled in here now with all these drivers. We have Nikolai stuck behind Dust and Dust stuck behind Renzo, but actually, no, he's not. And he goes for that pass there. Oops.
Oh, the stupid camera angle. The nose cam is so
the nose cam, baby. It should cancel that camera out when there's a pass. Like, it knows when two cars are close in vicinity. But it doesn't care. And like that, we see Dust passes Renzo. I think the crossover period has happened now, where the mediums and the hards are around the same pace. And the softs, so the softs of Ritzy still doing really good. All right. Yeah, thanks for coming. Mercedes mechanic for Mercedes, I guess. The Mercedes mechanic. When did has the Aramco what does he call that? The splitter always been that like rainbowy looking thing? I don't remember it looking like that.
I don't know either.
It might have been there for a while, but I just finally noticed it. I feel like they had a livery change and I didn't see it.
For what livery change for what now?
For the Aston Martin, the little splitter.
Oh yeah. I think that's been since when the update came out for like, remember there was an update about
the livery update.
Improving. Yeah. And cars improving from like the launch to like the new spec.
Ah, okay. That's when they changed it to make it more accurate or whatever. Yeah.
Same, for example, W14 was, you know, with no side pods. Now they added the with side pods.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
All right.
Actually, wait, what happened there? Oh, Ritzy's P1, surprisingly.
Yeah.
I forgot.
No.
I didn't.
I think he's just passed. He just passed him because he was behind him. We just missed it pass. Wildcat needs to get out of the way.
He's golden, so.
Yeah, but it's still distracting for these drivers up front. But with Ritzy in front, are those tires really that good still? The softs at this late into the race? What Ritzy's been able to do on these tires is just amazing. Like, he's been able to stay with these drivers on softs, lap 10. The thing is how long can he stay with them, right? Because, never mind, it's fallen off. And there's the cliff. there's the cliff we were looking for. Looks like he might be on it. I might have jinxed him. Thanks for the subscribe there. And he's actually going to lose. Oh, no, he's gaining it back. He is fighting here against Landon. Oh,
no.
what is that? That seemed... That was not...
No. Landon has no front wing or no end plate. And now the top 5 group, or the top for top 5 now caught up to Ritzy now.
Yeah, Ritzy's tires just really fell off. This is a prime example of... This is what I was talking about. I was surprised he was staying on those for so long. It's pretty amazing how long he stayed on those tires. So, but now you can see they're dead. Completely dead. Yeah, let's see if Paul's able to hold on to the back of Sway there, but now we have a chain of what is it? 2. We have Miller and Limp together. Oh man, there's a lot of cars. Ritzy has to come in here. His pace is just too slow now. The amount of pace he's lost because of it.
Renzo,
oh, he also had wing damage, right?
Renzo, Lannon, and Ritzy are coming in now.
Yeah, they're all coming in. Yeah, I forgot they took wing damage too. Yeah, Ritzy took wing damage too, so he was even slower because of it. Yeah, when oh no, sorry, that was Landon that took wing damage. Yeah, so Landon's gonna.
And Renzo's going hard, and I believe Landon is going on mediums.
Yeah. So Landon going on to the mediums, we saw how far it's gotten now. It should be able to make it to the end pretty good. There shouldn't be worry. Wow. That's pretty bad. So Ritzy takes a 3. So let's look at penalties here. We have Lungy, Ritzy, and Hulk with penalties. Hulk taking 6. The other 2 taking 3. We have Ritzy here going past Renzo. So should we just add like an extra, like Ritzy needs to make up around a 5-second gap, right? Assuming a penalty happens. If it doesn't happen, then you're good. But I think he needs to be racing as if he has extra penalties just in case. But he did go onto the mediums. I would assume Limp, since he's pitting so early, he's going on the mediums. Yeah. We saw how well the hards did. So we'll see the drivers that went from mediums onto hards benefit. But I think the mediums did show pace when Renzo was on them. He was able to push really far and then slow down near the end. Obviously where the 2 drivers of Dust and Nikolai caught up to him. So we'll see what happens. I think Limp is the first hard runner to pit in at the top. So we'll see if Miller pits here, because we know the undercut's really strong. So I don't know if he wants to stay out to try to go, unless you're trying to stay out to go to softs. I don't see why you would continue to do laps and just not pit. Like, he should just pit if he's not going to go onto softs.
Those there makes a mistake at the exit of Cops, and Nikolai is very close to him for getting that P3 position, or P2 position I say. Miller comes in for his first stop, and Nikolai is going past on Hanger Straight, past Dust, and goes into I don't know what car that is, I forgot. And Nikolai goes to the pits.
Yeah, Nikolai ends up going into the pits here. Going to be looking to undercut Dust maybe, but as long as Dust pits the next lap, he should be okay.
Miller goes in for mediums. Dust is now leading the Silverstone Grand Prix after
he is
pitting. And where's Brian or Miller? I should say. Sorry.
Miller comes out into P2 here, and he is in front of him about 1 second ahead. Ritzy goes fastest.
No, Lannon goes
Nope.
127.9.
So some real pace there in the back.
Limp is now blinking battery.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, I think he was trying to push in front of him, but he wasn't able to. There, so Miller doing a really good job there on his push lap, to come into the pits. He was able to avoid the undercut, and has fresher tires now. So he is on a really good position here against Limp. Has 1 lap younger tires and has the position on him. So we have Ritzy here fighting against Lungy. Lungy has not pit yet. Renzo getting a little bit impatient there. Ooh. And there's a huge crash, but my camera angle is one of the worst I've ever seen. What is that camera?
Renzo has no end plate now. Everyone's missing lots of end plates
today.
I don't know.
That seemed, that was, I don't know. I didn't get to see the best view of it, but that looked like a bit of impatience to me, more so. We'll just, I don't know, maybe he saw something I didn't. Yeah, Renzo and Lungy coming in now. And with that incident, that helps the Williams team, who have an advantage in the Constructors Championship. They can extend it even longer now, even a bigger gap, if they can hold these positions here. With Renzo having to pit. We have Limp here on Miller. Is he going to try to pass him soon? Or is he just going to sit behind him, you think?
I would say he'll probably pass them and just do like what the top 4 group did before in the first few laps. Just going back and forth, trading DRS to catch up or extend the lead.
Yeah.
As Limp is too far to actually overtake him, so he stays in P3. Dust goes into the pits as he was 6 seconds ahead of them. And now Limp and Limp and Miller are going to be P1 and 2 as for a moment. Which they're probably going to now run with DRS together and we'll see harvesting ERS. And possibly pass soon enough. No clue when, but whenever.
Yeah, looks like Dust is going to lose positions to all of them up to Druid, it looks like. It's not too bad. I don't think Druid has pit yet.
Nope, he has not.
Yeah, Druid has not pit, so that's good for him. Means
no,
Dust
Druid's pitting now.
Oh, he is pitting. Okay. So Druid's pitting, so Dust does get... Oh, that's the other McLaren I saw going past.
Yeah, that was 1 lap down, well cut.
Alright, so he only loses a few positions there, so it's not bad for Dust. Dust has, 2 laps younger tires to Nikolai, so he has a good chance against Nikolai here. I think it's his main focus going into the end of this. He's going to be trying to shrink that gap. We have Miller and Limp still here together. The number 1 and 2 drivers of points for the season. They are also both champions.
Right, let's get back to the race. Ryder pit in.
Yeah.
I kind of zoned out for a minute.
Paul?
Paul, sorry. Went to the pits. Goes on mediums.
Yeah, I saw that.
And what else is there?
And Hill took his pit and is now in P9. I believe he just took his spot from Druid, because Druid, I think, was ahead of him originally. So they kind of swapped.
Closest group as of the moment is obviously the two leaders, Limp and and Miller, and of course Lungi and Renzo.
Who had an incident earlier. So I wonder how they're going to play this now that they're going to be next to each other again.
Yeah, and who is that? I think not. Oh, and of course Sway and Drew are very close to each other. As Sway wants that 1 point for Alfa Romeo, and Limp
Yeah.
takes a
Oh,
3 second
Limp.
time penalty
It's a 3 there.
for exceeding track limits.
Yeah, and with that 3-second penalty, that means that Miller just has to avoid getting any penalties and should be able to win this, even if he passes him. We have, let's see, Lungy's kind of close. So Sway actually is getting closer and closer here to Druid, looking for that all crucial 1 point. It could be huge here with the Ferraris missing out today. I don't see any Ferraris out there. So any points will do here. Oh. That was a big crash there. We also had KO disconnect. Hopefully everybody gets back into this okay. It didn't screw anybody up too much. Welcome back.
My entire PC crashed basically. Well, not really.
Oof. Rough. Hopefully it didn't affect the drivers too much. I mean, it did for Sway. Sway had a huge incident. I don't know if it was resultant from that or not.
I don't know. My PC decided to like crash the game, crash the stream, and just disconnect me from Discord.
Yeah. Yeah, that spin, man, that was a nasty one out of Chapel. I think I've done that before. It's like one of those weird spots where you don't think you'd crash out on, but yeah, one nasty snap there. You're in the wall. Makes me think of China. You know the China exit right onto the straight? Like there's so much runoff everywhere, but somehow I can crash through that corner every now and then. It's like I don't know how, but I find a way. Oh, you have something happen here, Druid, and it looks like Lungy here on the fight. Or was that Hill? That was Hill, actually. So Hill just gets passed by Druid. Druid takes back the position, P9. Oh, and we actually do have Lungy, and we have Renzo here fighting it out again. Neither of these drivers want to give position here. He does hold the position, though.
I should like the game crashes again.
It just crashed again. Jeez.
Well, then, but I should like.
Oh. Yeah, so we have here Renzo still holding against Lungy, but Lungy's going to be looking to attack again. He doesn't go for it yet. It's not the best spot to try to pass, so you can definitely wait for the other DRS zone. Ooh, Hulk taking a penalty.
When there is no one like doing.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You're not even in this still. Oh, Hulk just crashes out. Ask Hulk. Oh, safety car gets triggered actually. Oh, wow. This actually changes a lot. This changes a lot here. Let's see who comes in. I will get you in right when it gets boring. I gotta watch the pits. Oh, they're actually fighting to try to stay in front. They're both, oh my gosh. So Miller takes a speeding into the pits because they were both racing to get into the pits. Miller takes a speeding into the pits, and then Limp takes a penalty for crashing into him in the pits. So they both negate each other's penalties. It actually sets Ritzy now up, and even Lannon here. With all these drivers, we have, oh no. Did people crash out? Did I crash out? I just saw 2 drivers here. I'm gonna try to bring these drivers back in. The game is not being very nice right now. So is William,
I can't even connect to EA servers.
Landon, I think it crashed. Did everybody get kicked? Is that what happened?
Servers crashed.
Did EA crash again? How am I still in this race though? Or just, it's gonna crash me eventually. Oh yeah, now Lungy's getting dropped. You're still in.
I can't even connect to EA servers.
Yeah, well, it seems like the Europe side got kicked because everybody that's in Europe has been leaving. I think the only driver is in here is still, because I saw Lungy got dropped. Oh my gosh. So everybody's getting a disconnect. Still under safety car. Everybody, it seems like all the European side got disconnected from the EA server. So who needs? It's still going apparently because I just saw somebody come in. They sent you in Kea.
Well, I can't really go in because I cannot connect to the F123 game servers.
Oh, is it still just not connecting you to the server, game server?
It says error, connect EA, unable to connect to EA servers. Please check your internet connection. Even though my internet connection is alright, I'll just reset the game to see if it's
what's going on. Yeah, I think the server in Europe is down.
At this time, man, they should have waited until like 10 o'clock. Like,
what is going on? Yeah, Landon just got kicked again. You need one more. I'm gonna try, man. You see the invite, but it doesn't matter. Yeah. Yeah, wow, everybody's just like gone. Oh, Hulk crashed out, didn't he? I didn't need to send him one. Still under safety. Steam is down as well on my side. Dude, what is going on? It's not that late.
It's 7:12 p.m. at the moment.
Yeah. It's everybody that's in the race still It's North America, South America, North America, North America, North America, North America. It's all just in North American drivers now. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is unfortunate. Lane is trying to get back in.
Can you give me chicken invite? Because I'm connected to the servers now.
Yeah. Here you go. If you can start force sending to everybody else too. I'm gonna try to see if I can figure out what's going on up here. Okay, everybody's joining back in. It might just kick you. It's been kicking Lannon over and over. Every time he's been getting in, he's got kicked back out.
Is everyone in like from Europe side? Or
oh, Druid's in the UK. How are you still here? How did you survive the purge? Oh, now Lannon's getting the you can't.
Oh,
yeah, you can't leave. Oh, did you leave on your own? Yeah, Lannon, it says you're DNF'd. We might just have to make up this race. I don't.
Should we just make it from like lap 20 or something when it all started? Like just finish this race, right, and then just maybe go from lap 20.
Oh, you didn't even leave and it DNF'd you. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to do something else. We either make it this race up or we start on a shorter. When did it mess up?
Like lap 20, lap 19, around there.
Yeah. So that's what, a 20. We could do. 25 would be still too long, huh? And 25% of. So half of this with 13. So we could do a 13 lapper. Do a poll later. I can't do anything. Can't do anything online. Yeah. Like nobody's getting back in. We're gonna have to definitely do something else.
Who should get? Who should I invite?
5 lapper would be the closest. It looks like Limp, Nikolai, Renzo, Dust.
Right. Yeah. So Limp.
But the problem is Landon got DNF'd and he didn't actually get DNF'd. It just like forced him to be DNF'd for some reason. Do it the lap I am leading.
Renzo too, yeah? No, Renzo's in. No, Renzo's gone. Where's Renzo? Everyone from Europe is gone, like.
Except for Druid, yeah.
Or no, Renzo's off. For me, everyone's offline from like Europe place.
Yeah, Druid's the only UK guy that didn't get disconnected.
Well, Landon is online, but he's not racing. Well,
he can't. He's DNF'd. He can't.
Well, Wildcat, he is.
All right, we have Miller here. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to do something, but because half these drivers are still not even in this race.
Nikolai's gone.
Yeah, Nikolai's. Oh, like he might have. Some people are having trouble even getting onto Steam. Yeah, Steam is down for a lot of the drivers.
Alright then. Oh, that's why. Same with EA as well. I couldn't connect to EA after reset to a Terraria game.
Yeah. We hear Miller though. Druid actually getting past, taking advantage taking advantage of the DC'd characters. Mario Kart. Yeah, the remake of this Slavi will just be Mario Kart instead. For sure.
We should do some.
We'll do something.
Get the results from like lap 20 or should we, or whatever.
Yeah, we can look back and see, and then we could figure it out. We'll go into a thing, driver's briefing, and see. But but some of them
on
is still
P1.
not up. But doing anything tonight won't work. Yeah, because it's really late already for a lot of you guys, right?
It's 8 o'clock for
Yeah,
like the Eastern Europeans, like Germany,
yeah,
Poland, all that. For
yeah,
me, it's like 7 p.m.
yeah.
Uh, Same with Limp's time. And then of course it's about what, 11 o'clock for you
It's
for
early in the
US.
morning. Like we could go. Yeah, we would be fine doing anything. But I get like some people can't. Especially yeah, because a lot of these drivers, their stuff's not even working still. So like that's also the issue. But we'll finish this out. We will put a poll with multiple stuff, and we'll figure out what everybody wants to do. We'll try to, figure something out for this race. Today was not the day for racing, apparently.
Unfortunately, no.
But DRS is enabled on the final lap here. We have Miller in P1, still having to make up that 5-second gap. Just gonna finish calming it, I guess. So he only needs a 2-second gap actually because Ritzy has a 3. So he does have the gap already.
Are they both on? Crap.
Hmm?
Let me see. Now I'm checking penalties. Oh, he needs to. Ritzy could get P1.
He's got to get under 2 seconds.
Oh, under.
So
Oh,
he has to
got
get
him.
under 2 seconds because it's 5 and then Ritzy has 3. So he still has
He
to be
won't
under
get
2.
it.
Yeah,
He's
it's
4
too
seconds
much.
behind.
Yeah.
God damn! I was about to be very happy, but then.
Yeah, Ritzy's been doing a good job. It's just, yeah, it's unfortunate, and we don't know what's gonna happen with all the different things. We'll figure something out to try to compensate for this race because there's definitely. We have here Miller coming across the line, is gonna take provisional champion here. And you have Ritzy taking. Oh, he actually gets passed by Dust. Dust actually takes P2 here. Oh, with Ritzy taking P3. Druid's gonna come in P4, but actually gets P5. Hill actually takes P4. And just like that. The game is what happened. Yeah, definitely take the standings before the safety car. But we'll talk about it. Yeah, later we could do. But this game is a joke. Yeah, so it can be, especially with the lack of power. We don't have much power in adjusting things. But Miller is our champion of the British Grand Prix, or winner, I guess, of the British Grand Prix. We have Dust taking P2 and Ritzy taking P3 there. I think this is Dust's first podium. We'll see if he'll be able to hold it after all the penalties get and all the different stuff happens. But our order was Miller, Dust, Ritzy, Hill, Druid, Limp, Nikolai, Lungy, Renzo, Paul, Wildcat, Lannon, Hulk, Sway, Fallen. That is really unfortunate because I think a few drivers here and there, they could have gained one position or two and vice versa. But we'll look and see. We'll figure something out for it.
race.
Yeah, that was there was some good in this, but there was a lot of network problems in this race that really hurt everybody. That unfortunate timing with maintenance on the European side, apparently. Sounds like
Time for everything.
stuff was going down right when we were racing, which is not good.
Oh, unfortunate.
That is unfortunate. Um, race don't count. But Hill, you got P4.
Good points for
Yeah.
AlphaTauri, sorry.
Yeah, I mean, even so, depending on how everything goes, like, yeah, I think, Alfa Romeo got a few points, should get a few points either way. And obviously the Williams team. I don't exactly remember
Start lap 20.
who, it triggered at like around lap 20, I think. No, it was early. It was earlier than that. But I don't remember the order of drivers, so that's definitely something we'll have to look at, and we'll have to discuss it.
Everything's on stream, so we can look back at it.
Yes, we can all look back at it, but
right.
Yeah, it is unfortunate. Can't do much about EA and the issues that they cause, unnecessary issues. But our next race will be on November 18th at Singapore on the new track layout. I still have to edit that. I haven't edited it, but yeah, the new track layout will have it. That track should be a really good one for racing too, so I'm excited for that. We, because of all that chaos, we didn't do a driver of the day, so we'll probably just do one in the we'll probably just do a poll for it, in the server after we figure out all the stuff. But I mean, that's it, unless you wanted to say something about this race. I think there's it's a bit of rust on all the drivers after not racing for a bit. I did notice that.
The thing I have to say for the very end, well done to everyone, and well done to Miller for winning the Silverstone Grand Prix. Unfortunately, we couldn't see everyone race properly because of stupid maintenance or whatever it was.
Whatever it was,
From the EA side, not from us, from EA. And hopefully it will not come next week around. What's next track again?
It's Singapore.
Singapore, the new track layout. So we'll on our new track layout in the league. So we'll see how everyone will form there.
Handles it, yeah.
So
I was your host, Stinky Juan. I was here with KO. This is Delta Zero Productions Champions Series round 10 at Great Britain. And we'll see you all next time.
Bye.